Hello, everyone. Hope you all are doing well. It's a different setup. I'm at my parents' place back in SoCal, so went to Millennium. It was super dope. Highly recommend seeing the Millennium Trilogy series, but I'm very excited to get into this week's update since a surge of people jumped in right after we. I'll get into it more into this update. So let's dive into it. Thanks for tuning in. For quantitative updates, daily active users 73 to 78, very solid bump. Weekly active users 178 to 214, so we crossed the 200 region and super excited for that. Core group 42 to around 50, yep, crossed that 52, so great mini milestones right there. Then weekly major wins, money played becoming Catalyst strategic IP partnerships lead. Congrats to them. They got a killer in money playing and they're going to do super well. Then we got Leroy, JoJo, Castle Blackwater having a new website or new airdrop campaign and beta season coming. So I'm looking forward to that, and we're looking forward to supporting them there. Then Minor Gate reaching 1K followers, super crazy, super dope. Support from the Carve campaign. Then we got Kiefer Zhang becoming VP token design at Horizon Labs Ventures. So a lot of big W's for our community, and I'm very happy to see it since all of them have put in a lot of work and now their fruits are showing up even more, and it's going to be exponential from here. So really excited to see that. Then for bouncy board, weekly active posters 16 to 21, nice bump. Weekly participants 44 to 55, very cool to see more people tuning in and wanting to learn more about our ecosystem, how it works, and us onboarding them. Then Twitter account 482 to 4,832. So yeah, absolutely insane from the Carve campaign, and then a bunch of people rushing in after hearing about the NFT. So yeah, it's pretty funny. I think we were trying to mention the NFT recently, but I think once we released that tweet, then it started getting shared in different alpha groups, and people started telling their friends, and then I think after that, people started following us a lot more. So yeah, glad we got them in, and we're happy to onboard everyone and answer the questions about everything. Then Discord 492 to 541. So we finally crossed the final region. I think now we get access to those analytical tools. So I'm very happy about that. And yeah, I'm very excited to onboard those new 50 people. Then high quality collabs. We got Champion Sessions Game Night. Shouts to Blake for leading that and Peyton for coming in too, helping out. Then everyone for coming in. We had around 25 people. This was our first official game night that we hosted. A lot of times we went to the Paladins Dallas server. So yeah, Blake did an amazing job of leading it, and we did our best to support. And shouts to the Paladins Dallas, Lazy Soccer, and Champion Ascension team for coming in. And it was super competitive. Like people were literally practicing the night before for our game night, and after game night ended, people played for another 30 minutes to an hour by themselves within the voice channel. So then it was pretty funny because I just was eating lunch after the game night. I came back, people were still playing. Like I think there was like 7 or 8 people, so I was like, "What the fuck?" So you know your game's good when people are playing after game night ends and they were practicing the night before. So really dope to see. So definitely check out Champions Ascension. Then yeah, Paladins now and Lazy Soccer tuning into that. Also participating in the game night. Then we got Carve, and very excited to partner with Carve long term to launch different campaigns on their website, and then we'll help them support their growth too. Then shouts to all the amazing communities that participate in our community focused events. So besides the 3 mentioned before, we got PTE crew, shouts to Celtic Matthias, we got DGen, shouts to Curdy, Wolvesdale, yeah, a bunch of people tuning in. There's the Pestal from Michael and Continental. We got Wars GC popping out, Berserk Dow popping out, Team Lead 2. We got the round table, was good seeing them. They were super interested in Champions Ascension. Then we got the elites, so shouts to him. Game5 CC, we got 3 Game Friends here, and Bolt Raider. It's good to see them. I think a lot of people recommended that community. Like I remember or talking to It's Bolt sometimes, but it's great to see his community growing a lot, and I'm looking forward to really collaborating with them more potentially and chatting with them more. Then let's see, fake friends, NFT artwork 90 to 95%. So we're done with the main drafts. We just have to polish them up 1 or 2 more times. Then for the one-of-ones, for what community members requested, and for the crazy requests, we still gotta do those and find them. And a few I've seen Helios cook up were really dope. I'm not gonna spoil it. We'll wait. We'll probably drop another sneak peeks and chiller later on, but you'll see. I don't want to spoil it for you. Then 4 members practically benefiting, increased connections references, 10 plus, very solid. I think that probably had to do with the influx of people coming in, bunch of people meeting each other, and then we help facilitate like back and forth. So good to see that. Education around 4 plus, slowly getting better. High quality alpha 20 plus. I remember Zigno, Mizuki, Beholder, Diffractioner, and then a bunch of people just went ham sharing alpha. So shouts to everyone like Steamo, Chris, and stuff. So yeah, shouts to them for being so generous with alpha sharing. It was really dope. It was insane. Then great giveaways, 3 plus. Then we actually, no, we had like literally 5 plus. Okay, sick. Then game community advice and kickstarting initiatives. Yep, we helped facilitate consult with 5 different groups. It's so cool to see us continuously helping grow other communities more. Then I think these are pretty time consuming. So then as we get more communities that want help from us, I think we'll need to really zone in on how we can help them. So then I think I'll probably need to delegate a bunch of more responsibilities to Whale, Minor Gates, Deku, Extravaganza, etc. Maybe even bring on Helios or another dedicated social media person to do that, so I can really focus on helping our close partners grow them with their initiatives, and we can also outsource the consulting with our most esteemed community members that have a lot of experience. So yeah, I think that's something we know to keep in mind later, now that I think about it. Then total giveaways this week, 4,000 for a week, really dope. Combination of airdrops, giveaways. Shouts to Dante for giving out the Shopmo medium extraction pack. Then, Champions Session. I'm not allowed to say it, but you guys will have seen it in an Alpha channel a week ago. Then same for that Society 2, then Carb 2, so really dope to see. Then anything the community likes that we can do more or translate dislike. So likes, we got like the frame airdrop, just a bunch of airdrops, the frame, the blast, the rabbi wallet airdrop, the sick invites. So mostly just free shit. Then people are also getting back to decentralized social media. So like Forecaster, then I remember the Bitcoin City, they're having their own L2 Bitcoin layer. Then that's another big one. People are getting back to the Bitcoin layer 2s. Then people are refarming the older ones like Sway and stuff. Then we got the NFTs like that one cat one that heated up lots of appetite for NFTs, really heating up a bit. And that was barely like 4 weeks. So cool to see the bull market, ramping up as we get closer to the Bitcoin halving in April. Then people creating their own communities, marketing agencies. So for example, shouts to Loki's Creator Nexus. I think that's going to be a really dope community that we can definitely collaborate with in the future. Then alpha sharing, yep, we like that. Then I'll go to that more later. I think this is something I do want to share, but yeah, it'll be for later. Then dislikes, the creators, them mentioning that they don't want to do first come first serve whitelist anymore, and I like that trend of creators empowering the community members and really creating an overall better experience, and to demand it and to not allow it. And I like that trend. Let's keep that trend going. Then I think we've had previous trends from like 2021 to 2023 and that are not that good, and for example, one trend, it might be a hot take, but I think people are like, oh, go to Ethereum just because everyone's there, but you just have to pay like $10 to $50 gas fees. I think that's ridiculous. I think that's why we're leaning towards immutable ZK EVM and some alpha. There will be free gas fees for 3 months, so we're gonna be able to facilitate a lot of trades with that, or we might go on Arbitrum too, but we're leaning towards the new immutable ZK. So I think us being able to provide great solutions and to provide an overall better experience instead of just doing things the old way, and that's what we're all about, just innovating and providing the best experience possible. Then what did our team do well? We adapted to crazy conditions. Tuesday was absolutely insane. So, there's always that 0.1% chance that everything goes wrong. that literally happened Tuesday. We had 4 backup plans for this one main event, but then all 5, the first one and the other 4, flipped. It was just something crazy, like maybe something didn't work or server didn't work. Maybe there was a hack. Maybe there was a software issue. Maybe there was communication delay. So everything went well, but we adapted and then we switched events. So I'm very proud of our team to do that. Then engaging our community members across all platforms, and we want to continue doing that, continue onboarding new people in, teaching them how the ecosystem works, how else they can provide the most value and get the most benefits. Then yeah, onboarding people to the ecosystem. So what can our team improve on? I think us improving our speed of onboarding. Maybe we can automate that with we kind of do with the welcome message where we do check the FAQ, check the getting started, but maybe more people ask the questions. If we have like a bot just automatically answer questions for them. Then organizing things, I think I still have to finish messaging people for the 101s and other partners for Whitelist Gathering. Then along with the final video teaser this Friday. Then yeah, a lot of things that we need to organize and zone in on before we start collecting the payments for the mint along with sending out NFTs. Then be more consistent tasks completion. Yep, definitely gotta do that. So what did you find surprising fun? Yeah, that was the thing I was mentioning earlier. So people loving the chibi anime cyberpunk aesthetic. I think that was something our team was wondering what do people like. We personally liked it. We thought it'd be super dope because we see other ones like Digita Gaku, Shrapnel doing it, and then we personally like that art style. So then, yeah, I'm glad people like it. Then yeah, shout out to Helios for grinding out and doing that, creating about all those 101s, 1,101 so freaking insane. He's insane. Then yeah, us getting traction off the Carve collab and Medium article mint so quickly, super dope. Then so many amazing people that we interact with. So I'm glad that off the traction of the Carve collab Medium article mint, I think there were a lot of people that were a bit more iffy about joining our community since we were a lot more smaller, more tight knit. But once they saw us getting a lot of momentum in social media, they started to want to come in. So I'm glad we were able to give momentum so that we can bring on more of our favorite people to our community. And shouts to the OG people that supported us even when we were like super small. And yeah, I'm glad for us to gain traction. And yeah, I'm glad for y'all to be able to reap the rewards of being able to benefit more as our community grows from being the OG people. And we are very welcoming to new people too. Then automating, eliminating, delegating, automates, yep, the marketplace buying mints, whitelisting roles, eliminating, yep, not doing stuff that takes away from our main movers, especially this week, excessively scrolling social media, then trying to trade other stuff, that's zoned in on this mint, delegating, yep, yeah, we can cut out and delegate more when we start doing our committees, then tracking points, yep, signing that to others, long-term business revenue generation methods, still prioritizing the fake friends Etsy launch, referrals, yep, we're still doing that with a lot of deal flow. Then a new one is now like, we'll keep it more hidden for now, but yeah, more like referring other stuff like marketing agencies, tokenomics that we trust. The marketplace fees, I think that's going to ramp up, especially this week. So we got to be ready for that as we facilitate the trades between our other members that want to trade their points, free mints, or discounts. Then roadmap, yep, still going that. Other notes, now we just got 7 more days of our main campaign. Then we got 212 to 215, which will be our 40% discount for 24 hours, 20% discount, no discount for our trusted communities. Then after that, we'll just freely launch everything on the market. So yeah, let's clutch this, and thank you for tuning in. If you made it this far, message me what you're looking forward to the most in February. And yeah, I'm very excited to do this final week with y'all. I can't believe we did 3 weeks already. We had our first one, which was individual focus, getting people to meet each other. Our second week, creator focus, highlighting our favorite creators, giving them more exposure. Third week, which we just finished, which was highlighting our favorite communities and onboarding our favorite people, then cross-pollinating them to join other communities too. And I'm very glad we were able to do that. And now 4th week is everyone focused. So we're all going to work together to create a fun project, which I'll let you guys know more about on our Socials Rising Twitter page tomorrow. And that's going to be super dope. Very hyped to be able to share for y'all for us to work together to create one giant gift to the Web3 gaming community together this week. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. And we have a bunch of different events from Tuesday to Thursday, along with a fun one either Friday or Saturday. Hopefully we create the fun surprise by Friday, but yeah, we'll get to it. So thank you for watching and talk to y'all soon. See you.